Welcome back. Chuckie Hessong is joining us this Wildcat Wednesday, and we're here to talk about the Operation Red File.
Absolutely. This is a statewide initiative that actually started with KDAD's, Kansas Department of Aging and Disabilities. They're working with most extension offices across the state. Crawford County is an early adopter, so you may not have heard about it yet, but they work alongside of extension to identify with, or to work with the emergency personnel to make sure everybody, they know to be looking for these red files. So basically at this Saturday at the KOAM Health Fair, we will be passing these out for free, but we don't just pass them out. That's one of the things I really liked about this project. We don't just say, here, Tanya, go put this on your refrigerator. There's stuff in there you need to fill out. We actually will have volunteers there to sit and help you fill
so let's
it out.
talk about why you would want something like this on your fridge. What do you put in here?
What goes in there is, one of the things is the basic information sheet. So it has all of the stuff, you know, your name, your address, or that, all those kinds of things. But it might have it has some specific things like hospital of choice, but also like, are you hard of hearing? Do you speak English? You know, what language do you speak? There's some things on there, like if they show up and they think, emergency personnel shows up and they think that you're not coherent, but you really just can't hear and you don't have your hearing aids in, that's a different treatment plan. So it's really to help emergency personnel be more prepared to help treat you when they arrive.
Yeah, and if your choice of hospital, letting them know what medication allergies you may have, things like that.
Right, emergency contacts, so they know who to call, that kind of thing. So these will be, they have a magnet on them, on the backs, and they will be stuck on your refrigerator. Every person in your house should have one, and you can clip them together if you have several people in your home. The other thing will be in there is an updated photo. We'll provide that day. We'll take a picture the day that we kick off. We'll take a picture of you, print it off, and you will actually be able to put it in your file, because sometimes, you know, we see, sometimes the photos that they have are really old. And so it's going to be really up-to-date picture of you, so that when the emergency personnel shows up, they know what that person looks like. They know that's their file, and those are their medication lists. Oh, that's the other thing that's really important to note, that it's going to be in there, is a really up-to-date medicines list. It will be in there as well. So they know what to, you know, how to
life-saving information that you can easily prepare for ahead of time just by sticking it to your fridge.
And all of our local counties are doing it. I know that Southwind District, they've already kicked theirs off. They have them in their office. Cherokee County, I know they are doing it, and Labette and Montgomery County, which is in Wildcat District, we will be doing theirs in the fall. So all of us will have them.
And like you said, these red files will be available at your booth at the KOAM Health and Wellness Fair this Saturday at the Plaster Center.
Yes, come see us.
PSU campus.
Yeah, are you going to get to come?
I might make an appearance.
Come see me. Get a red file.
And we know Mr. Food's going to be there.
Oh yeah, I'm totally excited about having Mr. Food there. You know, I'm kind of
maybe you'll get to cook with him.
Maybe. Can you?
He's going to be offering several, 3 different cooking demonstrations.
I'm really excited about. I genuinely am excited about Mr. Food being there.
All right. Well, good to know.
Somebody will have to man my booth while I'm over.
You just want to walk up to him and say, "Ooh, it's so good."
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Well, thank you so much for coming in, and we'll see you next week for your cooking with us. I think
we're making strawberry wontons, I think, next week.
Ooh, looking forward to that.
They're good.
All right. We'll be right back.